Jokanyana muntie. Untie. Angeni wakuyo. Omiyo kabini gimano mang'eny. First of all, I have come here today, Bwana Prime Minister and my colleagues. I've come here today because of our family's friendship with the Odede family. Beginning many years between my father and the late Walter family Odede, and continuing between us. But first of all, I'd like to bring the condolences to my wife Dorothy. She could not come, but she said I should say pole to the family. Pole sana. Just a couple of weeks ago, I think towards the end of last year, we were in the Odede family's compound to remember the late Mzee after 50 years. And it was a very happy occasion. Roseline was there. They entertained us, we talked, and after that, as usual happened in Luos custom, we went and had a meal together. Very happy, very jolly. So when I heard that Roseline has passed away, it was very difficult to take. But as you read this book here, in loving memory of Roseline, Doreen, Adhiambo, Odede, you find that she died of cancer. I want to say something about cancer as a former Minister for Medical Services and somebody who has personally gone through the truth. Cancer is a very insidious disease. It can start in your body and you don't know. By the time you discover, it may be too advanced. What lesson do you learn from that? That our health facilities, professionals, must teach our wananchi about cancer. It means, therefore, that each one of us, since now we have a very robust health system, should take at least once a year a medical examination so that you know your state of health. It's upon you. It's a responsibility you must bear. Because it's very painful, very, very painful to pass on because of cancer just because you have not been taking regular medical examination to know hali ya health yako. Secondly, what I want to say today, the love and closeness in families is important, not just at a moment of grief, but also on a daily basis. What I saw when we came here for the memory of Walter family Odede was the closeness of the Odede family, both nuclear and extended, and the warmth with which people treated each other, talked and so on. And I think this will happen everywhere. I think the Prime Minister has set this example. Anytime, national holidays, whatever, the family comes together with friends. You get to talk freely and know each other. So I'm just pleading with the Luos community that these values are extremely important. Of comradeship in families and friends, and of taking care of ourselves. Sometimes, as happened in the case of Roseline, you may not know, because it's very brief, but there are certain kinds of cancers which are so aggressive that sometimes there's very little you can do about them. But I pray to God that now that He has taken our dear sister, friend, mother, and relative, that He gives comfort to the family. Jory, please, as we saw you when in the memorial of your father, as a father to the family, an extended family who are together all the time, whenever it is necessary. Please keep that, notwithstanding the grief you're going through. But as they say, We are all traveling that journey, and we'll meet together in the future. Finally, nitie wer moro ma wero ni kanyako somo gi maber ahinya nyaga eri nyakindu. Kanyako somo gi maber ahinya. Therefore, in our villages, I know there are still certain places where girls, it is not easy for girls to go to school. Or when they go, vikwasos are put on their way. Young men, tafadhali, you. Young men who are here, in the villages and in towns, please give young ladies a chance to go to school. Bwana Yesu asifiwe.